Well, I learned something completely new today. Just where Pearse Street meets College Street in Dublin city centre stands probably the most important monument in Dublin history. And you'd be forgiven if you walked past it a million times and didn't know what it was. This is the Stein of Dublin. Now, this one is actually a replica, but it represents an old Viking standing stone that stood in and around this spot from the 9th century right up to the 18th century. Now, we don't know exactly what it was for, but some theorise that it was to mark a docking point for the longships. But why would they be docking so far away from the river, says you? Well, actually, back then, the geography of Dublin was completely different. The river was an awful lot wider. In fact, a lot of the land we walk on around Delir Street and Temple Bar was actually reclaimed from the Liffey only in recent centuries. But of course, we don't know for sure. It's possible that it could have had spiritual or religious significance, or was just a boundary marker. It stayed up for about 900 years, so it must have been pretty important.